shit. We live. We live. We live. You know the drill. I'm gonna share it one time on my very small side IG. See if anyone wants to pull up any of my 3D mutuals. Hold up. Live streaming some 3D work if you want to hang. My cat is clawing something in the background. Let me get this link and then we're gonna get to work. Like, how do I open this on my phone? Here we go. Okay, okay, dokie. Well, here we are, we're back at it. If you don't know what we're working on, boom. Teenage Engineering TP-7. In the end, I'd love to like try and replicate some of these, you know, dynamic animations. Sexy, beautiful lighting. I'm a big fan of the 3D visualization artist at Teenage Engineering, who I'm assuming did this. Ilya Kolganov, I believe is how it's pronounced, but who knows? Well, this is where we are so far. Boom, boom. Let's see. I was doing a little streaming this morning, just like testing the waters, because there's some wonkiness on the stream yesterday. You know, this is like my first time doing this, so just getting the hang of it. Was definitely too tired to talk. That's why we're doing it now. Maybe I'll post it on my close friends on my account as well. Hold up. My cat is just meowing in the background. Love it. Okay. You know, these streams are still experimental, so I'm not really like, trying to post on my main just yet, but soon enough, soon enough. Dang. You hear, I don't know if you hear these people turning up outside. Tonight was the Emmys. And there's a Netflix after party happening across from my apartment. Whatever that means. Okay. Bro, I'm gonna put a little music on in the background. Just so it's not silence on me. I did this last time, I got a little copyright strike, but so it goes. I eat. Alright, well, let's get back to work. So I'm just starting off. I don't usually model this way these days. Like, this kind of reminds me more of like modeling in CAD, how I used to, but oh well. I mean, well, it just seems like this is the best way with this object, all these like extrusions. Like, this would be really easy to do in CAD. Not so much with poly modeling, but I'm kind of treating it like it's CAD. I'm just like doing these booleans, boom, 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 banging them out. And then I'll come back and clean it up once it's all said and done. But right now, I'm just trying to like knock out the shape. Got all my photo references in there now. So I need to get this like sidebar. Like, I also need to get these buttons. Maybe I'll do the buttons first because I feel like that'd be easier. Alright, we'll start with the buttons. First up, buttons. Let's do it. Okay. Let me reconfigure my desk setup. Ooh. Get me all situated. All right. I'm like already working on this stuff on the regular, so I was like, why not just stream it? I kind of wanted to do that. It's been in the back of my mind. And now I have just like a little log / documentation of me doing my work, which is kind of cool. Maybe one day I'll go back and like look at this like years down the road. Who knows? All right. So next up, buttons. Boom. Okay. It's always good just to look at the references. top. And this one's beveled. Maybe I'll make this one first. And then there's like this box underneath. Maybe I'll make this and this separate and then like Boolean attach them. Let's just go for it. Can always adjust after the fact. Something like that. Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Sorry, I'm just texting my loved one. Back to business. You know, I've just kind of been doing the same thing this whole time thus far. Just eyeballing. Boolean. Hey, I was hoping my boy Inner Trail would be back. Was good. We back with it. I think we figured out some of the technical difficulties here. I reviewed the last stream and I'm pretty sure like my audio was just like coming out like the left speaker. Alas, no more. Yo, Mr. Inner Trail, there's this like, so I guess the Emmys are tonight, and there's like this Netflix event happening across from the street from us at this hotel. And it's just, it's madness. I've been trying to peek, see if I can glimpse a celebrity, but nah, I can't. Only the back of strangers' heads. Alright, let's see. Oops. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I would actually fuck with a beanie that said Boolean. Real ones know what's up. Oh, no. No, I was joking about like pulling up with the DSLR and the flash, just acting like some paparazzi, but there's like CIA looking security guards, Secret Service type vibe. It's like roaming everywhere, so I feel like they would beat me up. Okay. Like, how do I want to approach this? That's what we'll do. Chamfer. I guess like the main event was at the Peacock Theater, but this is like the official Netflix after party or something. Official. That's looking pretty good. I don't know actually. What the fuck? Just doesn't look like round enough, but maybe this will do the trick actually. Hold up. We'll see. My invitation must have got left in the mail. When we get in some new inner trail videos though, that's what I'm curious about. It's just not round enough. It's like, it just feels like a stretched circle. I'm looking for like a legitimate circle. Oh. Okay. Hold up. Oh yeah, that back tattoo is looking crazy. Coding your own site. That's raw. I use Cargo for my site. Louis.tech. I love Cargo though. You can get some clean, just layouts. Very like grid oriented. I need to update some of these with like breakdowns coming soon. Some of them have more breakdowns. I think this one does. I need to do this for like everyone. I'm also working on a site for Angel. I'll show you. Let me pull it up. It's like still a work in progress. But just to show you what some of the capabilities are. Here we go, cyber sigilism. Want sexy tattoos? Need to level up your armor? Got some of these sequined sigil sculpts that Angel did. Well, I guess they did the sculpt and then I scattered the sequins on there. And then I don't think they made this text fine, but rendered it in Houdini. I'm trying to do some like Houdini streams in the future as I just like work on projects and just try to learn. We'll see though, we shall see. Yeah, Cargo's not bad. It's like $12 a month, something like that. And if you own the domain, it's just boom. And like you can really just set it up however you want. Like maybe there's some limits to like how complex, like, but they also let you like have access to the code as well. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to this. Maybe I can make it that way it looks a little bit more round. Okay. I'm like, no. I think this should be the same length. It is mobile friendly. Let me actually show you while I have it pulled up. So like this is the editing window. So this is me. This is the interface where you make the site, right? And then you also have this mobile tab, so you can separately customize it as you please, which is pretty dope if you ask me. I'll show, here's the back end of my portfolio site. And you've got all your different pages. You can just lay it out as you please, and then yeah, you've got well, it's looking pretty jank, so I need to work on this, but yeah, you've got the mobile editing as well. Pretty flexible, if I do say so. And honestly, one of the dopest parts is like you just go to their site. Oop, well, we don't want to go there. We go on their site and they just have all these like templates that you can just use as like a springboard to get started. I was able to do like a student thing through Georgia Tech to get it like free access to Cargo. Let me see if there's a referral code actually. Cargo site. Yeah, I don't see any, but if you have any student connects that you know of, like you might be able to get free access. But yeah, here's oops. Yeah, boom. This is what I was talking about. Wait, no. Here we go. Yeah, they have all these just like templates that are just like grid oriented, super clean. And you can look at a bunch of examples of like other people to get some inspiration. Very just like chic, design oriented, which I appreciate. Nice. Yo, yeah, so I've got the Maxon student hookup as well. I can't remember what it is exactly. Maybe it's like $2 or $12, but you get access to Cinema 4D, Redshift, ZBrush, and some other stuff, I'm pretty sure. So like I use it for Redshift and Houdini. That's pretty much all I really use it for, but it's nice to also have access to ZBrush if I ever want to dabble. Dude, student discounts. I need that for life. Because these softwares are too expensive. All right. Back to business. Oh wait, let me get some tracks going in the background really quickly. There was like a copyright strike thing from the last stream when I had some music in the background. I don't think it did anything, but I think it's like, oh, you can't monetize it, so it's not like I'm making money off this. But hypothetically, if there was a future where that was happening, I'd want to make some racks. and make and play music as I please. Hey, my boy Ivan was good. Yo, life is coming along, man. Still getting my feet settled out here. Still trying to, plant my roots, just get involved in some stuff. Did you end up, are you in grad school now? For context, yo, Ivan, I got like one other homie up in here chilling, but transfer back to Tech. So doing the grad program at Tech? Oh, nice. You up in there with Julio right now? Hey, that's sick. I miss Tech campus, honestly. Dude, I still have a single credit that I need to complete. I'm just kind of lingering on, but I might just have to hit it remote. You know what I mean? Hey, thanks, fam. Just trying to stay busy with it, You already know the hustle, trying to get something going out here in the real world, some real like design opportunity or something, Kentucky, what you doing out there, boy? Let's see. Trying to like grasp the spacing. I think it seems about right though. That's what I thought. I thought there'd be lots of job opportunities out here, and maybe there are a surplus in comparison to Atlanta. But I'm still applying. I'm still trying to shoot my shot and get something locked in as of right now. Definitely meeting some people though, and making friends in the 3D industry, which is great. But yeah, so we're trying to make something legit happen. Dang, well, drive safe, my friend. I don't know if I've ever been to Kentucky. I feel like maybe I've passed through. Get yourself some Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm sure people from Kentucky like hate that being brought up. Like it's just like so classic. Alright. Oops. Hey, sleep tight, my friend. I'm gonna be working. Good luck with the Master's ID program. Hoping I can find my way back to Tech soon enough. All right. Zappos warehouse. I used to shop at Zappos back in the day, get some cool sneaks for the new school year. I'm too broke these days though to be shoe shopping. For now. Alright, let's keep it going. I'm waiting just to bevel all the edges until like all the modeling and block out is done. Right now I'm just trying to get like the core shapes. So I think I'm happy with that. Maybe I need to align these a little bit more. Oh wait, no, that's good. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Label this button. What's that? pretty sure I want these to be like aligned. As aligned as best I can. Oh, I'll bring it in a little bit. It's looking pretty solid, looking pretty closely spaced. Yeah, okay. And then I need this edge beveled. I want it to match this main body. So I'll try and match the amount of lines right there. I'll just eyeball it at first. Oops. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. And then it's not an exact science, you know, we're just eyeballing here. Oops. Oh, hold up. Okay. The smaller I make it, the bigger it becomes. Let's see. Might be a little too big. Whatever. I think it's good. All right. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, let me peep this function across the street. Eh. All right. I need to remove this. Can I do that? Get from, like, how do I remove the material? We just Google 3ds Max, remove material from selected.
In this video I'm going to be showing, you want to select your model that you want in the right, then you want to go ahead and select, and in here you can actually materials by pressing materials. You remove, and in here you can actually remove the materials by pressing materials. And material equals undefined. And press enter. Super simple and super easy.
Alright, maybe it's not that important. Maybe if I duplicate it, assign material to selection, and then I delete that. Now there should be nothing assigned, yeah? So I can now change the color. See, that's what I was afraid was gonna happen. I want to change the color of it without having to assign material, but alas, it's not happening. So I'm just going to do it this way. It's just nice to have things kind of like different colors, and so you can kind of just visualize different objects. So I dabbled a little bit with it this morning. Not too much though. And then I spent a little bit off stream just like doing this object, just getting that shape right. It was kind of weird, but booleans, baby. Let's see, it's like weird how it's like curved on both, and the mesh is kind of strange. Like I've got, like, obviously this isn't optimized yet, but an issue I've had with a couple of my projects, because I'll just do sub D modeling and I'll just spam the, you know, subdivision in the end, and it's just the mesh is way too dense. And if I'm bringing that into another software, I'm trying to like do some simulations or something, you know, I need it more optimized. So hopefully with this method I can do that. Yo, what up, Doug? It's going, man. We just working. We working on this object. Blockout's coming along. I got a couple more things I need to put on there, some main objects. Let's see. This is what we're working with. So I've got almost a lot of the shapes cut out. I need to add the buttons. This is right there. I need to get this side piece going. So the main big things I have left to do is I need to get the side piece. I need to get the circle, the wheel. I need to, hold up. I need to get this orange piece. I thought I did this, but that's way too big for what I actually have currently. See, that is way too wide. How did that happen? Let's figure it out. Oh, okay. I need a, oh, here we go. Oh, I think it's backwards. My reference is reversed. What's up with that? Let me just double check. Yeah. Getting these references aligned is a little finicky. And it's not always like one-to-one. So like one reference might be spot on and then the other is like slightly off. We doing what we can. Like I said, just eyeballing it. Let's see how it turned out. See, it's a little. Ooh, a little too wide maybe. It's too wide, but what about the vertical height? See, it's weird because like in other references, like it's pretty spot on, but in this one, it's like a little too wide, even though like the vertical height is on point. Alas, it's close enough, I think, where like visually people won't be able to tell in the end. So what I'll do is, I'll just assume this side is the main one I want. Yeah. And then, I don't know why I made this so wide. Sometimes we just do things without thinking. Easy fix. And then, where we want it. Okay, looking good. So I think what I'll do next, I'll do this back like orange foam piece. One thing tight about teenage engineering is they've got the good reference photos. Like, it doesn't get much better than this, and I'm pretty sure this is a rendering in itself. Like, this isn't a photo. I'm just trying to replicate it, you know, get as close as I can on my own. That's a good way to learn. This texture is nice. I could probably like copy it straight from this photo, but maybe it'd be more of a challenge just to try and make it myself in another way. Oh, I did see that. So I was trying to come up with ideas of like something new to model, and I was thinking about doing that. The rabbit AI. So I had that pulled up and I was looking at the website and I was contemplating it. And then for whatever reason I chose this one instead. But yeah, I definitely saw that. Pretty sick. 'Cause I don't know how I would use it personally yet, but I think it's just new technology, so it's hard to know how one would go about it. If I had to choose between the Rabbit AI and this right here, I'd definitely choose this. But soon enough, I think I'm going to want an AI companion of my own. It's still early days, you know. I think soon enough, I imagine like we'd be using devices like that, kind of like we all have our iPhone. Maybe we'd all have whatever that is for us in the future, but maybe not even. Maybe that's too simple of an answer, too easily assumed, but I can't predict the weather. I can't see the future. All right, so there's also like this slight raise in here. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it on the side as well, how it pokes out. If it could mock up a note of a design idea you have. So would you like describe the idea and then it would like visualize the image, and then you come home and it's got like the text to image, or more like you draw it out and it kind of like orchestrates the mood board. All right. I need to do this part next after this. So what I'll do, foam orange. Dude, the whole AI thing is crazy. Like, how so many people will just like, I mean, so many artists are afraid, right? Understandably. Here I am, a young artist trying to break into the industry, and it's like, you know, everyone's having the same fears. Like, oh, well, there's more of us now than ever, and also there's this new technology which like making us obsolete, blah blah blah. But I don't know. I'm honestly, I don't view it like that. Like, I want a job, but also don't really feel like it's to be feared. There's nothing we can do to stop it, right? I'm just ranting. You know what I'm saying though? There's the whole Wacom thing where they got canceled or whatever because they used like AI art for their promo, which for them it's kind of whack because your company business model is manufacturing a product that is a physical interface for artists, and yet you just like use AI stuff, and they had some like cop out answer. But then there's this other artist that I got put onto recently. I've seen them. You've probably seen them before because they have like a really big Instagram. Their name is Nina Geometriva on Instagram. Geometriva. But they post all these like AI art visualizations. You know, they're like a designer at, I think, maybe Instagram, or, you know, they've worked at like Google, Instagram, Meta, like all the big companies, right? I don't know, I got kind of inspired by them recently. And also they kind of had that mindset of just like, yeah, everyone's afraid of it, but like soon enough it's just going to be like part of all our lives, so might as well embrace it. I mean, people were afraid of like the internet, right? And now it's commonplace. But still, I just don't really fully know how to utilize it in my workflow. Oops. Let's make this orange. Oh, it's a little too bright. Yeah, like your old mentor has been making dope stuff with AI. I think personally it can speed up your design process. Yeah, like I still don't know where its place is in my design process just yet. I want to be able to use it just so I can be faster and better. But also it's like some people are afraid that even like 3D modeling like this will become obsolete, which maybe it will. I don't know. I hope it doesn't though, because like this is a fun process, right? Like, but even if AI art makes it where you can like make a painting super quickly, right? There's still gonna be people that paint for joy. But if you want to do it professionally, like I'd love to create 3D art professionally. Don't want it to become obsolete by AI, do we? No. Now, Nina Geometriva, very cool though. I'm always just there'll be like a new artist that I come across and they just like become my focus artist of inspiration. I'll like just internet stalk all their talks or posts or whatever. Okay, how's this looking? Alright, let's see. Louis is what makes Louis duffel bags. Straight up. Straight up, son. I can pin your message. Boom. I can also put people in timeout in the chat if that was ever a necessary thing. Which I don't. It's like giving a child a spanking. Go sit in the corner for a minute and then you can come back. Alright. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Oh. See, my reference is like slightly off. Visually put a dunce cap on them. See, this is why we need AI art. If you're acting up in chat, I will AI art your face with a dunce cap of you standing in the corner. Take over your computer screen and make it just like that for a minute. And then you're allowed back in. Okay, so like I said, this reference is a little bit off for some reason, but we ball. Oh yeah, I remember when they were doing the AI sitcom thing. What was it like? Friends. And it was like the 8-bit Friends, or Seinfeld, or something like that. Definitely interesting as like almost like a piece of art. Yo. Okay, wait. SpongeBob. I don't think I peeped the SpongeBob one, cause you know I love SpongeBob. All right, what was I doing? Here we go. I feel like SpongeBob is good for the soul, so like it would just make you heal faster once you get that tattoo. Hotel vibes can really be like hit or miss for me. It's either like the best, like ah yes, or it's like this is scary. I need to get home ASAP. Oh shit. Here we go. I've had some sus hotel experiences before. And I've had some nice ones. I need more nice ones. I need a well-paying job so I can afford nice hotel rooms. I want to be able to do a staycation whenever I want, like book a hotel room across the street from my house. Oh shit. Make the orange pink, that would be hot. I was thinking about like, let me pull it up. Making one that's like 1-to-1 exactly like the original, and then making another one that's like different. Of course everyone loves like the clear plastic and you can see through and see the PCBs and inner workings or whatever, but I feel like that might be a little challenging with this one just because like I have no idea what's going on inside. But yeah, a pink version. Oh, I should do a render that's like almost like the Apple products, and it like fans out and you've got like the different colors like the rainbow. That would be slick. With my art imprinted on it, I'll put my render of this device as the art on it. That could be dope though, actually. Yeah, spray painted graphic. See, son, this is why we gotta combine our brains, bro. Think tank over here, brainstorming. Oh, I feel that would be hard actually. Like, yeah, do like the clean brand new version, and then there's like a rough, worn, weathered version that's been like dropped and dinged and smudgy and dirt smudges and fingerprints. Yeah, like the labels are like wearing off. That could be tight. That could be tight. Yeah, like someone came across this object like 30 years from now and it's just like totally obsolete and it's just been ran into the ground. See, I need that because then I could finally afford this object. All right, where was I? Oh. Okay. Feeling good about this. Let's bring back some of our other bodies. Get these lined up. Oh, to have infinite money so I could afford all this technology. We want like a little gap between these two. It's like equal distance, very subtle. But I already know I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this track playing in the background. But whatever. Oops, I don't. Oops, wait a sec, what the fuck? Alright, we almost there with it. It's good enough for me. Fuck! What's up? What's up, bro? Welcome. You know, we're just out here modeling, trying to get this right. A little bit closer. Alright, I think I'm happy with that distance. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, and then what we'll do is the fuck? Oh, I see. So now I want to add that little raised up section that's on this. I think I need to add a back to this. So use that good old handy cap holes. And it didn't work. What's up? Oh wait, I think I need to get out this. Boom, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. A handheld crank-powered FM radio. That could be sick. I'd have to visualize it. I would love to do like some teenage engineering themed modeling rendering project. There's this one dude that I follow on Instagram. Here, I'll just pull it up. Really sick artist from, I believe, South Korea. But he did this project that went up. Wait. And it was basically that, like his version. Oh, here we go. His version of like a teenage engineering headphones. And it definitely went up on the web. He's got pretty beautiful visualization skills. Fuck with this guy heavily. Here we go. This was his project. His rendition of like teenage engineering headphones. So it'd be cool to like do this with like another consumer product. This guy is dope though. Another thing I wanted to try to do with this project was like model the packaging as well. So like this reference right here, get like a image like this of it like in the box. That would be cool. Yeah, the packaging is a sick aspect. It'd be cool to like get into, you know, the ability to like visualize graphic design like that, or just like packaging design. All right, where are we at with it? Okay, so what I want to do is the fuck? Okay, I need to connect a few points. Dude, that'll be sick. You have to show me that. Cause I'm trying to peep your portfolio site when it's done. I love getting some portfolio inspiration. I'm probably gonna try and redesign mine soon. Alright, we gotta get this going. Then also, it's right here. Boom. Shoot. Bro, I thought I had the shortcut. It's not working. Dude, I'm manifesting that LA job for you. Insert. Loop. Maybe it's Swift Loop. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. Aha, that's what I was looking for. Aha. There's so many different commands or whatever. Alright, let's see. So I want to get this like raised part going. So this reference is a little off, and it's throwing me off. Like I said, we're just gonna eyeball it though. The rest of my references are good, it's just this one. I'm just kind of visualizing where things should go. I think I can see it. So what I'll do, let's grab all these. This might mess up. Yeah. It's about the same distance as this outer silver edge. Let's see. probably go even more. Oops. Definitely some weirdness going on with like all these lines. Like it's not necessary, but that's just where we're at right now. Like I don't need all that. I could clean it up really quickly. It's like I don't need all this. Let's see what we can do. Oops. I don't need all that, so yeet. And then I gotta delete all these points. See, some of these lines are here because I started off by using my previous mesh on the body to like base this off of, and on that one the grid lines are necessary for other parts of the base, but not necessary here. So we'll just clean it up a little bit. I'm honestly not a big fan of like this corner line either, but whatever. Like whatever, we're just gonna run with it. Alright, now for a little bit more satisfying part. Grab this. So now I should be able to use this reference and... Oh wait, what the fuck? Now it's raised out a little bit. I also think this line right here isn't equal distance to the rest. Like it comes in a little bit. Kind of like that. It seems a little bit farther right there. Alright, it's looking pretty solid. So we'll come back in later. What is going on right there? What the fuck? What is this? Gotta get to the bottom of that. Boom. Whoa, see, I don't know what that is. We're gonna remove that. See ya. That was weird. Do I have a hole now? Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay. Delete it. Pulls out comically large magnifying glass. Boom. That's how it feels like sometimes when I'm pulling up Figma. We're getting as close as we need to get. So I'm in like a couple 3D discords, and there's this one, it's called 3D Fast Track. And it's like, it's primarily game artists, which doesn't really apply to my goals, but anyways, it's like all these like industry professionals that are like, you basically go in there and they'll critique your work for free, and they'll give you more or less like harsh critique, but if you're really trying to improve, like it's the kind of stuff like you'd want to hear. And the reason I bring it up though is because like they'll be so nitpicky about like the littlest things like that, like in the mesh, like they'll just be like, this isn't perfect. It's a bit savage. But if I really wanted to be like a game artist, modeler, whatever, it'd be amazing, but that's just not really my goals. I wish I had that community for what I want to do. Good feedback is rare out here. Okay. Look at this. We're getting somewhere, yo. This is looking legit. So we got some weirdness in the mesh in certain places, but that's going to get cleaned up. Oops, in the future. Like, whoa. See, that's looking a little scary, isn't it? Yeah, AAA games, high standard and high competition. Like, everyone wants to be, oh, I want to be a person that works in games, or I want to be a person that works in movies, which are like the two main things that people aspire for in 3D. Yeah, I love the look of that. That shit is so satisfying. It's gonna be really nice once I get it cleaned up and we start like beveling the edges and it's like looking for real, for real. I'm excited for that. Little dopamine kick though for right now, from just the outline. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Why is this so weird? I'm like, why is this happening? It's probably because there's no supporting lines on here, right? Like, I could probably just... Let me see if this works. If I take a... It is rare to be on Vimeo, but I will find myself there occasionally solely for tutorials, and it's really just like Houdini stuff. Alright, let's see if this... Dude, what? Dude. Hold up. I swear it wasn't like this before. This might be the old trickery of the Boolean that I was talking about before. This one specifically, because it happened like this earlier and I had to fix it. How do I want to go about this? What the fuck? Like, what is this, bro? Like, what's up with all this weirdness? We gotta get to the bottom of this. Because all these other floating booleans are just like, they're doing their thing. And it could be because it's too small, but also look, these seem smaller. I also have these, which are like tiny, and they're looking Gucci. Something's going on with this one. I'm thinking maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll just remove it. Remove it entirely. Cap that MF and hole. Just like that. And then I'll come back to it and just add that detail later, once I'm a little bit later down the road with it. Alright, we're chugging along here. We are chugging along. We just gotta keep checking forward. So this part that I gotta do next is this side thing. Like low-key been ignoring it. It's because it looks simple from this view. And I think this piece is pretty simple, but the more tricky part is like this piece that comes out that it attaches to. And if you look from this view, it's kind of weird the way it comes down. It's like offset. So it kind of looks like this is one piece. Then you've got the two side prongs. So what I think I'll do how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Like I said, I'm doing this new workflow with all these booleans, so I'm having to approach it a different way than I'm used to. Let's peep in Discord. Wish I had like a cool guy 3D Discord that people would want to peep what I'm doing, you know, but IDK. I know there's some way to like connect live streaming in Discord or like something like that, but I do not know. I want to figure it out though. I'm looking into it as we speak. Connections? Streamer mode enabled. What does that mean? Whoa. Hold up. I can hide it. Oh, this is cool. I'll unhide it so you can see. I can like hide the Discord window, see? So it's on my screen, but like you can't see it in the actual stream if I toggle it on. Neato. Discord streamer kit. Alright, that shit is above my head. I do not need to be doing any of that. All right, well, I guess we gotta figure out this side piece. It's like one of the last major components, and then the rest is just like little buttons. That, and then I guess this is just a circle. They're all circles. That's all 3D modeling is, right? Circles and squares. All right. All right. I feel the fatigue hitting me. We're an hour and a half in. This is the most expensive fidget spinner of all time, but I guess it has a couple extra features that the old fidget spinner doesn't provide. Oh, I got that computer desk fatigue. We're going strong though. So I love 3D modeling, but it is I guess you just gotta get quick with it, right? I like to imagine I'm getting faster. Okie doke, he's getting eepy. I gotta keep chugging along though. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Once you leave, I will have 0 viewers. It is fun having a homie in the chat though. You know, it's just like we're hanging out, except for it's kind of, you know, your mode of communication's a little bit more lo-fi than my video stream. Yo, if you ever had like a late night sesh though like this, and I'm on the same shit, we could hit like a little video chat or whatever and then hit the stream. And then I'll stream it, but then, you know, if you're already there anyway, then we'll be chatting like through audio and potentially video. I need more homies like that. They'll just like down to hang and we're cranking out some shit. We're working on our computers. There was a function this eve. I chose to do this instead, but I like this. You know, I like the solitude and the computer and the 3D art. It's nice. Okay. Cannot figure out how to pay for cargo. I think you can go ahead and start making your site, and then it's like when it's time to upgrade or like activate your domain. Pay cargo site. I'm looking into it. So yeah, they just have like the listing of like the price here, but I'm pretty sure like once you make your site to publish it with your domain, that's when you do it. So it's in the site editor. Like let me just pull up one of these just as an example. Publish settings, make this site public. It's got to be somewhere around here, like, or wait, not published, because this is when you make your changes. Oops. Where am I looking? The interface can be a little weird, but I mean, a lot of it is pretty intuitive. Okay, I think maybe it's add a domain. let's just say I have one. Surely if you already have your domain and you just go through these steps of like setting it up with your site, you will eventually hit a point where it's like, hey, if you want to do this, you gotta pay $12 a month, or maybe it's 19. I don't know. So I've gotten pretty quick with it these days, but just, yeah, it takes a little time to get used to it. But like I said, once you just get like the basics, it's like super intuitive and you can start like doing whatever. All right, can I power through and do this last piece? All right, I think I'm gonna have to go for it. Okay, I see. What the heck? You know, sometimes you just have to assume how things are just off the image. Like this circle has, surely it cuts into it all the way, right? Like the cut goes, oops. Like if this is my circle, hold up. It cuts into it like that, right? Bro, I'm getting EP. It's getting foggy. These decisions are getting a little bit more intricate to make. Let's just try it. So it's like a circle. And it like comes out. So I'm just gonna assume this is that center point. Oh no. Maybe it's like something like that. Maybe it's a little too big. It's bro, this is weird. I wish I had like a disassembled picture, but alas, we don't. So I really don't know what's going on under there. I'm just kind of assuming. Your boy's fucking assuming. Alright. I'm just gonna put it like that. That feels safe. Okay. Okay. The fuck? There we go. Cool. Oops. Chopped and screwed? You mean like you're doing like slow-mo and leaned out mouse clicks? So I have an idea of how this should be done. Just bring this as close as I can. I think I know how I can do it without having to like draw it out elsewhere. Because the main thing is like, it's just this beveled curve right here, and then it attaches. So what I could do, what I'm thinking I'll do, is this. So I'll grab this plane. I can do this inset, but like oh. Hold up, let me see if I can do this, but like the opposite way. Is there like an outset? Wait, what is outline? No. Honestly, I probably could do this. And then hit it like that. Does that work? Alright, that just looks fucked. But wait. Oh shit, we lost it. I think I can figure this out. See, this is the fun part of modeling though, right? It's like a puzzle. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out in 10 minutes, so we're gonna see how much I can get done. If I can crank this out. It's very stimulating, like trying to solve the puzzle. Okay, this is what I need to do. I'm gonna bring this out. I'll grab each of these. Let's extrude them out. And then let's see if I can bevel these corners. Oops. That one. And this one. I think we could get it. And then I'll hit... Oops. Chamfer. Okay. It's working. The mesh looks weird, but I think I'm happy with this. It's kind of doing the effect that I was aiming for. And then what I can do is, hold on, let me set a timer just so I don't do this for too long. 8-minute timer. Alright, so now I can get something, I should be able to get something cleaner. Alright, what I'll do is this. I'll attach these. Same here. But I already know, like, 3D dudes will roast your mesh. It's such like a thing, like, it's weird. They'd be like, oh, it's not optimized. Which I guess is valid. Cap holes again? Oh, wait. Boom, yes. And then, yes. Okay, we getting somewhere, we getting somewhere. Oh no. Another cap hole, maybe? Okay, yes, cool. Alright, we almost there, we almost there. Honestly, alright. Oops. I think I can get rid of these actually. So let me come back here. I have an end goal with this, how I will attach it to the rest of the object. And so I want this, like, I'm gonna eventually remove all this, but I'm just using it to, as like a Boolean to cut out the shape that I will eventually attach the rest of it to, if that makes sense. Oops. But I want it to be like one shape, right? So I'm like, can I remove all these lines and it not make this mesh all freaky? Bet. I said we'll do optimization later down the road. Maybe a 3D Pro would be like, don't save it for later. Model in such a way that you won't have to deal with it later. Which sounds valid, but that's not how we're doing it. Alright, alright. I'll remove these points. Whoa! Oh, because I need to get rid of these. Oh shit, did I forget something? Okay, that's looking funky. Maybe I need some supporting loops there actually. I can do that. I can fix that. You know what I'm talking about? Some old Stanley Yelnats reference. I can fix that. That's gonna be my new tagline, bro. Anytime the mesh goes wrong, I can fix that. Let's see if I actually did. Fuck! Alright, that's a little annoying. How am I going to deal with this? I love holes. The most iconic scene is when they're like, I'm tired of digging, Grandpa. And he's like, that's too damn bad. And he goes rage mode on this little girl for no reason. Grandpa has issues, man. Alright, this is kind of funky right now. So what I'll do is I'll bring back those lines that I had, maybe. And we'll just deal with it. But that's too damn bad. See, I said I could fix this. I couldn't, so that's too damn bad. So, if we bring back my main body, which is right here. I've got this. So we can kind of see, oh, there's like two of them. Oops. All right. Ooh, auto backup. Oops. The fuck? So I'll cut this shape out and then use that to attach the rest of this to it. We getting somewhere. This has been fun. Maybe I'll work on it some more on my own. Maybe I'll try and just like wait till stream. I think this might have to be where I stop. Let's take a moment just to look at what we've done so far. You know, this is coming along. Oop, we don't need that just yet. This is coming along. 12,000 reviews. Would you expect it to be more or less? It seems on point for me. A mini PS1, yeah. That would be cool. If you could have like an object like this. Bring PS1 anywhere you go. Alright, I think I gotta go. Let me just add this one. Oh wait, no, we good. Yeah, this is looking nice. We love this object, bro. When I love specific products, and then I love them so much that even if I don't own it, like I'm able to sit here and just like focus on it like this. It's nice. So I'm excited to get it to a final point soon enough. I'm gonna try and keep streaming. Much love, bro. Thanks for tuning in. It's always fun. Like I said, maybe next time I hit like a late night stream like this, we can get like on a video chat or something, just kick it. find a night that you're working also, and then we'll lock in. Oh wait, hold up. Maybe I have time. I don't know. 3D printing it would be sick. Alright, I think it is time. We almost hit the 2-hour mark. That's a new record. Alright, we did it. We're making progress here. I'm feeling good about this. Alright, much love, man. I'm gonna end it. Peace. Sleep well.